that the charges were dropped?
Very upset, very emotional, because I don't think justice was served.
Can you tell us what the effect of this incident has been on you?
Since then to now, I'm not normal, so I had to close my company. Plus, I have many nights cannot sleep, and to hear the news when my lawyer told me that he was acquitted of the charges, it disturbed me, because how many times he's going to get away with something like this? And as I said, behind me, the detachment is noted for the corruption. This has been going on for a long time.
Were the emotional impact on that kind of threat? Can you describe that for us?
It's I would say it's so personal that he went through the length of disturbance. It disturbed me in such a way that I can't function every day with my
Did
life.
you feel threatened by it?
Yes, surely.
Because I heard you laughing and joking with the officer.
No, because I had to do that because I was in a room cornered by two of them, and I was scared for my life there. Because if I didn't laugh and joke with them, the next thing they would have carried out, they would have did what they said they was going to do.
Why did you decide to record it as soon as you entered?
Because in the past, I had the encounter with the same Brown, the officer Brown, and he harassing me in a daily basis. And the night, they even remind me after they released me on the scene on January 29th, they said make sure you show up early for your appointment, and I did. So I had it in my gut that they are going to do something to me, so that's why I had to protect myself, because nobody wouldn't believe me. What if I'm going to tell them that these guys is capable of doing that? But again, if they're going to carry it out, I would have pulled the fire alarm and run.
How did you record it? Was it a cell phone, or how did you do that?
Well, it was on a, how you call it, one of those device, spy pen,
A spy pen.
Oh, I see.
something one like this.
Oh, so you had it on your shirt like that, or?
Yes, I had it in my pocket, and I had my cell phone in my hand,
Yeah.
and I had my documents with my arrest and my driver's license. So the minute I walked in, from the minute I walked into the station, he assaulted me. He grabbed me and slammed me against the wall, and I handed him my documents. So I asked him, I said, you didn't need to do this, because I have nothing on me. He saw the pen and he saw my phone.
We saw they were pink dildos.
Yes.
There's no question about what you were seeing.
Oh, hell, yes. He, many occasions, then at one time he tell me, bend over, he wants to shove it up my ass.
When was that?
In the room, in the same, as soon as he brought it up and he bring it out and asked me which one you want. I goes, what are you talking about? Because from where I was sitting, it was like 3-4 feet. And then I goes, because I was shocked, because I didn't expect something like that to come out of these guys and from a police station. So then when I realized, then I started to think, well, hey, he ain't gonna give that to me.
These the assault charges against you were dropped.
Yes, they were. It was, from the beginning, it was false charge.
Have you had any other interaction with OPP since launching that complaint?
No, because I wasn't around. After I was off the road, and I mostly stayed indoors. Just I do not come out because of these guys. They're all the time there out.
And I know
Even my drive, sometimes I don't want to come out because I just don't want to have the encounter with them.
And I know you talked a little bit about this before, but just again, the emotional impact when it comes to OPP. Of course, most people associate police officers with protecting them, and in this case, you had such a jarring incident happen while you were at a station. So, what's the emotional impact been like for you?
I really can't put it in words because I am so. It's totally. I am in a different, like I have no trust, and I have no more, like, my emotional. Sometimes I don't have, like, some days I don't just feel like to wake up. That's how it is. It is such terrible thing because nobody never done that to me, and for me to come here at people we trust to do this to me, and then they just get a slap on the wrist and they walk away. So that's not fair. So
Was there any explanation for why the charges were withdrawn? Did they ever lay charges? Against
So
the
the
officer?
the SIU recommended that charges should be laid. Then the file is given over to the Crown Attorney's office. There was a summons issued against the officer. There was a number of court appearances, perhaps 3 or 4. And then I believe the date is February the 1st. The charges were withdrawn by the prosecuting Crown Attorney. And what I understand from Ian Ballmer, who was the Assistant Crown Attorney on the file, is that they felt that there was no reasonable prospect of conviction